Yeah, that's right. I really do, because I was at the gym recently and you will not believe this. So I saw a client, he was stretching, stretching on the mats, and then his trainer came over. Now, picture this. The trainer came in with a sweatshirt, jeans, and Timberlands. And then on top of that, he had a very big beer belly. Now, I don't know about you, but I would want my trainer to kind of look like he took care of himself if he's gotta train me. And so that was already first red flag number one. I was like, you know what? I won't even bother, I'm just keep stretching, doing my thing. And then, when they started getting into the workouts, this is what kind of blew it over the top for me. The trainer literally told the client, hey, do 10 burpees. And the client was like, okay, cool, I'll do my 10 burpees. And literally, as the client was doing the burpees, the trainer sat down, pulled out his phone, and went through Instagram. And it just blows my mind that a trainer would do that, because you would think that they would have some sort of, like obligation to want to train and be that trainer for them. But no, he just sat there on his Instagram account, swiping up and down while the client was doing it, and he's okay, cool. And then they moved to the next workout and did the same thing. I'm not gonna say that this is all personal trainers. Like, I did personal training myself. Like, I'm not saying all personal trainers are bad. And really, it's three main things. The first thing, of course, is just the effort. It just seems like nowadays that some personal trainers are just in there for the money. Like, they'll like, hey, I'll train you once or twice a week, and then we're done, we're finished. And that to me just doesn't equate to me to what a personal trainer. They should be there making sure that you have good form, making sure that you're staying above the heart rate, pushing you, motivating you, being there with you. Like, that's what a trainer does. And then the second thing that I don't get is actually that extra value. So yeah, you'll go work out with a trainer, but then what happens to your nutrition, which we all know is like 70-80% of the results. So you go to this personal trainer, they don't give you any advice about eating. Let's say you're having a challenge outside of the gym. Are they gonna be able to take the time out of the gym that you could text them and be like, hey, I'm trying to eat this. Is this good? And that's another big flaw with personal trainers, that they don't cover the holistic aspect. Like, there's a lot more to training than just being in the gym. The third thing is just the cost of a personal trainer in general, right? Like, let's say on minimum, a minimum personal trainer probably, you have to charge around $80 a session. So let's say you do 3 sessions a week, that puts you at like $240. And then you do that 4 weeks out of the month, that's basically $1,000 for the month. You do that for 3 months, that's $3,000 for one 45 minutes to an hour session, and all you're doing is getting a good workout, getting good sweat, and that's it. You're not worrying about anything else, anything outside the gym. And to me, from like a value for what you're getting, that just doesn't really make sense. So that's why I just have such a big beef with personal trainers. And that's honestly why, for me, I transferred from being a personal trainer to an online health coach, because I can actually address everything. We're addressing the workouts, we're addressing the form, we are addressing what foods they need to eat and the strategies that, maybe that you need to adjust based off of like your work schedule. And then, yeah, we set up weekly check-ins, to make sure that, okay, like let's say you had a setback on this day. Well, maybe this week we can focus on this habit that you can start improving. So that's why personally I like online health coaching so much more than just personal training, because it's so much more holistic. You get to kind of have that autonomy, but still growing at the same time, still just being able to learn. And to me, that's the goal of any type of person in the health and fitness professional field, is to help their client in all aspects of their health so they can have a holistic, well-rounded approach to getting results. So that's just me. Let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts about personal trainers? I'll be interested to hear, do you think they're valuable? Do you think they're not valuable? I want to open up the conversation and hear what you think. So anyway, I hope this video was super helpful. If you are interested in health coaching, go ahead and check the link in my comment box so we can schedule a call just to see if it's a good fit. And if it's not, what, I like to just talk to you anyway, see how I can help if the program is not a good fit for you. So I hope this video is super helpful. I'll catch you later. You already know.